Good morning students, welcome to our YouTube channel Genius Coaching Center. Today our topic is differentiability. In this topic we studied the derivative of the logarithm function and exponential function. So we have some example related to exponential function and logarithm function. So firstly we have an example e sine inverse x with respect to x. We have to find the derivative of exponential function sine inverse x with respect to x. So our first question is let y is equal to sine inverse x, e sine inverse x. Now we have to differentiate with respect to x. Now differentiate with respect to x. dy dx is equal to derivative of exponential function is same as it is exponential function. We know that derivative of exponential function is derivative of ex is equal to ex, but sine inverse x is not a simple function x. So we have to differentiate sine inverse x. So e sine inverse x as it is, derivative of sine inverse x is equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. So our result is e sine inverse x upon under root 1 minus x square. This is the required answer. Similarly, we have another example, differentiate e power x upon sine x with respect to x below. So y is equal to ex upon sine of x. We have to apply quotient rule, differentiate with respect to x. dy dx is equal to sine x होल स्क्वायर. ऊपर क्या करेंगे हम, साइन एक्स को लिखेंगे एज इट इज डेरिवेटिव ऑफ ई एक्स माइनस ई एक्स एज इट इज डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन एक्स. नाउ साइन एक्स डेरिवेटिव ऑफ ई एक्स माइनस ई एक्स डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन एक्स इज इक्वल टू cos x अपॉन साइन एक्स होल स्क्वायर. Now ex is common, taken out. This is the required derivative of the given function. Similarly, we have third example, y is equal to sine tan inverse e power minus x. So differentiate with respect to x. हमें differentiate करना है dy dx. Firstly we have to take the derivative of sin x. Sin x is equal to derivative of sin x is equal to cos x, but x is not simple, so written tan inverse e power minus x. Now we have to again differentiate theta dy dx of tan inverse e power minus x. Now cos tan inverse e power minus x as it is, derivative of tan inverse e power minus x is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square, but x is a exponential function e power minus 2x. Now again x is not a simple function, we have to differentiate exponential function. Now solve out tan inverse e power x e power minus x upon 1 by e power minus 2x. Derivative of e power minus x is equal to derivative of exponential, negative exponential, come with negative sign. Now the answer is e power minus x into cos tan inverse e power minus x upon 1 plus e power minus 2x. That is the required answer. Let us take another example. We have differentiate log of cos e power x with respect to x. So let y is equal to log of cos of e power x. We have to differentiate with respect to s. Differentiate with respect to x. dy dx. What is the derivative of log of x? Log of x derivative is 1 upon x. What x is not a simple function, that is cos of e power x. Now we have to again differentiate cos of ex. Now 1 by cos of ex, derivative of cos x is equal to minus sine e power x. Now we have to again differentiate because x is not simple function. So derivative of again ex. Minus sine ex upon cos ex is equal to minus tan ex. Derivative of ex is equal to ex. So ex tan ex, that is the required derivative of the given function. Similarly, we have another question to let y is equal to under root e power under root x. Now squaring on both sides, y square is equal to e under root x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x, we get 2y dy dx is equal to derivative of e root x is equal to e root x and derivative of root of x. Dy dx is equal to 1 by 2y into e root of x. Derivative of root of x is equal to 1 by 2 root x. Now substitute the value of y, 1 by 2 into root of e root of x into e root of x over 2 root of x. Now solve out, we get e root of x upon 4 under root x e root of x. That is the required answer. Similarly, we have another example 3. Let y is equal to cos of log of x plus ex. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Dy dx is equal to, what is the derivative of cos of x? That is minus sine of log of x plus e of x. Now theta is not a simple function, so we have to differentiate the theta. That is equal to log of x plus e of x. Minus sine log of x plus e of x. Derivative of log x is equal to 1 by x and derivative of e of x, e of x. So the required answer is 1 by x plus ex into sine of log of x plus e of x. That is the required derivative of the given function. We have to differentiate log of x with respect to x. Let y is equal to log of x. Now differentiate with respect to x. We get dy dx equal to derivative of log of x is equal to derivative of log x is equal to 1 by x. 1 by log of x. Again we have to derivative log of x, and derivative of log of x is equal to 1 by x. The required answer is 1 upon x into log of x. We have another example. Second, let y is equal to cos x upon log of x. We have to differentiate, apply the quotient rule, differentiate with respect to x, dy dx. Derivative of log x as it is, derivative of cos x minus cos x as it is, derivative of log of x upon log x whole square. Now solve out log x as it is. Derivative of cos x is equal to minus sine of x. Minus cos of x, derivative of log x is equal to 1 upon x. Log of x whole square. Now solve out, we get minus sine x log of x into x minus cos of x whole upon x into log of x whole square. That is the required answer of. आई होप आपको डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी का कंसेप्ट समझ आया होगा। मैं हर रोज आपके लिए नए नए वीडियो लेके आता हूँ। प्लीज लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल। थैंक यू वॉचिंग फॉर माई वीडियो।